because I need to put my mind somewhere else right now. Where my mind is? To be honest, I'd rather not talk about it right now. Good async sequency. Crap. Help. That did not go as planned. Good start, to be honest. Ooh, there's a... I'm okay, I guess. I'm not really, but I don't want to get into the details about that. And you say my name correctly now. Wow, yeah. I tried to slow down and actually read the name properly and try to pronounce it properly. How are you doing, you two guys? Oh, that arrow cannot reach. I hope you get better. You are awesome. Well, thank you, bud. I'm not sure. I'm doing fine, better now watching you. Aw, thank you. I'm not gonna do anything exciting. I'm just gonna play this game for fun, just to kill time, basically. Okay, so he's gonna stand there and just do nothing. Yeah. Boom, headshot. So, what have your days been filled up by? Like, what? I do this often. Wait, hold on. I do this often. This game is awesome for relaxing. Is it though? Or yeah, it can be relaxing, true, but I guess it depends on how you play this game. This game can have many sides, but I've been playing the same game for a long time now. At least for me, the exploration feels very organic. Well, I can agree with you on that. That you don't grow tired of going around and doing the same thing, because this game is so large, it's not the same thing all the time. So where is your mind at right now? It's not in my happy place, and let's keep it at that. I should never have said anything. Never mind, okay? I'm not gonna die at least, but the world sucks right now. Tree branch, woohoo. Oh, hello. Lag. No, the world is amazing right now. You think so? Why do you think the world is amazing? What changed? Oh, there's a couple more. Hold on. Okay. And then there's you. Oh, that's a lousy shot. Ugh. Wow. Let's not get My days have been good actually. Okay, what have you done with your days? Accidentally broke my case glass side panel, but the computer is working. Well, duh. The glass doesn't make it stop from working. But kind of sucks though that you broke the glass. Now the world is amazing right now because you're in it. What do you mean by that? I should say thank you, but I can't appreciate any positive comments right now. Just leave it, okay? I never seen you here. He's been around a lot lately, in between all the time. I don't stream often anymore, but he's been showing up a lot. Oh, Link, stop climbing. Please. I have amnesia, I think. What do you think you have amnesia? That's serious. My cats, both of them are fine. Right now they are relaxed. The one of them is sleeping behind me. Like I can't sit properly in the chair because she's you know, she stole my chair, so I have to sit like with my cat behind me for now. She kind of likes to sit in the same chair. Not amnesia, but loss of recent memory. I think that's the name. Oh, so you have short-term memory loss issues, or like, but that's serious. Why do you think you have that? Did you had dinner? Well, yeah, I had some kind of dinner. I ate a pizza because nothing else kind of interested in me today. So, but hey, it's food. It's better than nothing, in my opinion. So, what about you? Did you get something for dinner, or did you go out and eat? Glad your cat is great. Yeah. I'm glad they're okay too, like, at least something is fine. Did you order pizza or you made it yourself? I went for the third option, which is buying a frozen pizza and put it in the oven. Because that's way easier. If I order a pizza, it's usually cold when I get home. And since I live so far out, it doesn't... I don't think there's any pizza places that does delivery at my place, so that kind of sucks. So, and making a pizza by myself, well, I could do that, but it's fucking boring to do that alone, for no other reason than just to eat. You didn't have dinner yet. Oh, how come? There are things that happen in less than 5 minutes I completely forget. It started to happen more often. You know that sounds serious. You know you should check that out. Like, go see a doctor for that, because it might be... You're not old either. It might be many different things, like recent happenings in your life. You told me that something very big happened in your life, a negative factor, I remember. So it might be in the connection of that, or it might be that something else is like wrong nutrition, like you're eating wrong, like something simple like that, and you're not getting enough physical movement, or maybe depression. Depression can also behave like that too. Yes, that I do not forget. and it may be affecting me, you know? What do you mean? Anyhow, you should really get that checked out. I thought Sequency is your girlfriend now. No. First of all, that's a guy. Sequency is a guy. And second of all, I don't think she's gonna ever watch me. So... Yo! Who had thought a guy is a guy? He is a guy. Oh, hello, Mr. Obvious. God. You know, there's no such thing as dogs on the internet or guys, girls. I'm sorry, I'm joking, but it's a running joke, a long time running joke. I thought he's a hot woman. Oh god, yeah, he can probably be a hot woman. People never stop amazing me with their choices in their lives on how they want to appear, and you know. So that might be actually really true. I call myself Sarah, and I like to be treated as a woman, but I'm actually a man. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And there, oh, it's this guy again. Sorry for calling from far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. Hi, Tyler. It's going as good as it can go. How about you? You can do it. Stay strong. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for believing in me. Okay, started a new job. Congratulations! Congratulations to you. That's big. How's the new work? How's you must be excited. Come on. No. Oh. Tyler's a free Emblem fan. No. Since getting up early in the morning, well, most of us do for work, so I wouldn't worry too much. Never mind. Did I? It's true, I am a fan of Fire Emblem. Okay, so it is true. Now we know. It's not a bad thing, so. Uh-oh. No. I don't want to get close to you. You're static. You're full of electricity. By the way, do you plan on modding again? Because it's been a long time too. Not really. It takes up so much time to play around with it for me, and I don't have so much time on my hands to play around with it. So I don't think it will happen anytime soon, to be honest. Getting up early is good, I think. I feel better when I wake up early than when I wake up late, like 4 p.m. Well, yeah, I guess it does feel good, but sometimes it's a struggle to get up in the morning. It's not the most pleasant thing. Sometimes it's good to sleep in, but sleeping in to like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is late. But I guess if you kind of switch your life around to like live like that, it's okay. And people are different, so some people, they do actually enjoy that. But I too feel that I get more out of the day if I get up early in the morning, because the world is so quiet, so you can like do and progress so much. Unless you're just sitting and doing nothing. So not going to mod forever. I'm not sure. Time will tell. I can't predict what the future is gonna bring. Maybe not. Don't count on it, to be honest. Just don't wait for it. That's the best thing I can say. It seems that the later I wake up and the longer I spend sleeping, the more tired I get. Well, there's something called oversleeping. You can sleep for too long and it kind of drains you too. So it's about finding the right balance. Like with everything else in life, you have to find balance to be perfectly good and happy. So sometimes you need to sleep in, other times you should not. And it's a hard one. Smile. I wake up 4 p.m. every day. I don't enjoy it. Why do you wake up at 4 p.m. every day? So no more modding Breath of the Wild. Yeah, no. The only modding thing I did was just applying other people's mods and then playing around with them. And there's so many other people that are better than me at it. So I would highly suggest you to talk with them instead if you're interested in seeing content like this with game mods on. To be honest. You're right, thumbs up. Well, I believe I'm right. I have experience from screwing up my own life. Because I have nothing to do. So by having nothing to do, you get up at 4 p.m. Not a.m., p.m. What about trying to figure out something you can do to be productive throughout the whole day and like make something out of your day instead? Would you at least screenshot of Breath of the Wild mod? What do you mean by that? Like what? I don't know. You were pretty strong going on doing workouts, and you can like, I don't know. You can take on like trying to create something like content, like this type of content on your own if you like. Oh god. There's nothing wrong with that and spending time with that. Or you could like take up new interests like cooking, maybe decorating, getting involved in a community, like online community, because well, since Corona still is a thing, and since you live in the UK, you're probably having a very strict life right now. Anything you can do by your own inside and still be social, I would highly suggest getting on into. Well, actually, have you heard of Parsec? Yeah, I have, but I'm not using it. I can't do workout because of it's lockdown here, and all the gyms are closed. You can still work out at home if you like. If you really want to, you can be creative and put your mind to it. I know it sounds easy to say that, and I know it's a hell of a lot to try to even do that in real life, but still, there's still possibilities to work on working out. Is Breath of the Wild ever going to have a co-op multiplayer mod? No, most likely not. You have to like hack the game into pieces so badly that it's not worth it. And to be honest, I hope it never will have a multiplayer function, because that's pretty much the death of this game series for me. What do you do to be productive? Well, I get up in the morning and I work. I work every 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday mostly, and then some overtime sometimes, and sometimes I come home and do more work depending on life or like the working situation. I also engage in learning new things for myself, like learning a new language, work on cooking, even though I do know how to make food, but still there's There's a lot of food. The hardest part is like finding the right inspiration to continue. And doing chores like normal house cleaning, fixing things in the house, like those small things that have been bothering you for a long time that you should really take care of and get done. Engage in modding PC, playing games, such, reading books, watching a specific show on TV. You can do plants, you can do gardens, you can do all those kinds of things too, even though it sounds boring. It's hard for me to tell you what to do, but hopefully, maybe I planted a seed in your head or something. Well, I mean, if you don't have the time to mod Breath of the Wild, would it be okay if I play with you your Breath of the Wild modded via Parsec? I don't like to share my computer in that way. I'm sorry, that's not okay with me. Not trying to be hard or harsh or an ass, but oh, come on. Fine, goodbye, goodbye. This is the first time streaming at night. What do you mean streaming at night? It's still 9:30 p.m. It's not like it's... Well, I guess you can call this night. I would call this evening. Yeah, take care, Tyler. Oh god. What is Parsec? Parsec is a screen sharing software for sharing gameplay or your desktop. And it natively supports controllers like these and keyboard and mouse. So you can have like local multiplayer like you would have in... like having a friend next to you and playing. And you can share, of course, emulation too. That's kinda... oh, that's stupid of me. But yeah. I mean, it's the first time for you streaming at night. No, it's not. It's... if you look back in the past, I done several late streams. But lately I haven't been interested in playing this late because you don't have the energy for it. Have you ever played with the Linkle mod? Yeah, I played through the game with the Linkle mod from start to finish, so yeah. Actually, Linkle mod is my favorite mod too. But for this instance, I'm just playing vanilla, regular, because I wanted to. So, mine too. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Linkle mod is more fitting, like the next logical character in the Zelda game. If there ever was a female hero to save the world in the same way as Link would do, it would be Linkle in my mind. Oh no, a big block. Big block. Big block. I can't pronounce words anymore, I'm sorry. The hair can be man only. Why do you think so? Don't underestimate the opposite sex. Oh, come on. No, 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 get away from me. Get away. Ugh. Because women are weak. No. I would not say that. And you know that I do not agree with that type of mindset, honestly. And I also, to be honest, I would try to avoid any type of those type of conversations because those are trigger points for a lot of people. And it's so unnecessary to bring it up in this community, this part of the world, where it's actually more normal for both sexes to have a pretty much normal life and be considered the same, despite what people think. Come on. No. Oh god, you're gonna fight me, aren't you? Why do I have a spear? Yoo-hoo. Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it too. Fine, so we agree, and I died. Crap. Ugh. Why do I always get killed in this area? Same stupid thing. Up. Okay, let's not try to get wrecked by... Oh no! Come here, you lawnmower. What do you think about being killed by your own weapon? Why do I have the lame bow when I also have like a good bow? Hello? What you gonna do? Ha, thought so. Because shock arrows are dumb. Well, at least when they are not being used by me. I see. So when everyone else is using the same thing, it's stupid, but when you are using it, it's perfectly fine. Gotcha. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. In your deepest dreams. No, I picked up the stupid. Oh, yeah, come here. Come. Drop the weapon, please. Thank you. That's the logic, huh? Well, +1 for your logic, I guess. Jumping in the water. Da-na-na-na-na. I forgot there's a... whatever his name is right there. You know. I know. What? What do I know? Tell me. I can't play the same game again. Why not? Why do you feel that way? I shot him straight through the rock. I'm kidding, but it's kind of true. We never stop to think about how Lizard Foss and Boko Blanks feel when we spam shock arrows at them. I always think about that. Because it will be boring for you. So there's no replay value for it for you. So you don't have the fun to like experience the game over again, maybe see different things, tackle things differently or do them differently. So that's not an option for you. Correct? I'm asking because I'm trying to figure out. Everyone wants to kill them, but nobody wants to know if they want to die. If you're putting up a fight, you know what's gonna happen, right? It's like, if you're stupid enough to fight, you have to pay the consequence, and the consequence can be dying. In this... Oh, come on, Froggy. No, Froggy! I would rather use my time to experience a new thing or a game. You know, we have a limited time in our life. Yeah, I know we have a limited time, but I would rather spend my time doing things that I enjoy instead of sitting on my butt and sitting there and not finding joy in doing anything, to be honest. Like, I would rather spend the time doing the same thing over again because I enjoy it instead of being miserable and not finding something new and fancy to top the previous thing. Like you get in this adrenaline rush to like find a new best high, so to speak. Agree. Yeah, you see, I have a point. I like to believe that I have a point sometimes. A valid point. Do you have a 3DS? No, I don't anymore. I did in the past. I kind of miss my 3DS, but at the same time I don't play games handheld anyway, so... I much rather like to sit in the same place and be comfortable with a big screen and a good old controller in my hand than having on the go, because mostly I have time to play games when I'm at home anyway, so why not? I did not sell it. Thanks for everything. And of course, when I say that, I mean nothing, cause you can't even try to do the time. I'm not sure what you actually mean, but sure. I'm unsure where you're going with this. That worked perfectly. That's the second time and none of them broke. That's... Yeah, this is a Xbox 360 controller. I'd never bother with perfect with buying the Xbox One controller because I had this lying around because I have an Xbox 360. And this works perfectly for me. Why spend the money on something that you don't need when you already have something that's already functional? Never made sense in my mind. But sometimes I break my own... My Xbox 360 controller doesn't work with my PC. You can go for the wired Xbox 360 controller, or for the old wireless ones, you need a adapter, a wireless receiver for them to work. So I have connected to the PC that I'm streaming from a Microsoft wireless Xbox adapter that I bought for cheap on secondhand somewhere. I don't remember. The seller was okay with it because he didn't want it. And it's actually really great to have because you're not restricted by a wire. A3 Xboxes, one host, shot. What? Wire is awesome. Well, you're talking with an electrician. I know wires are awesome, but it has its limits too. Like there's a limit to it. How fun a wire or a cord can be sometimes. Unless you like to strangle yourself while playing. I know some people... You miss your Xbox 360? You can try, if your computer is beefy enough, you can try to use the Xbox 360 emulator, Xenia. And it's really easy to dump Xbox 360 games too. If you can get a hold of a working console, just put the game... My PC is not powerful. Okay, maybe you should consider looking into upgrading. Maybe learning about computers, and like you can build yourself a pretty decent computer with secondhand parts. T50. I think you mean TI, not IT. That's like GTX a NVIDIA card. But still, for emulation, you don't need the most powerful video card, graphics card, GPU, if you like. For more PC games, sure, you need them. I went straight to the Xbox One S controller because I didn't have any, so I took the latest one. But if I already had an Xbox 360 one, I wouldn't buy another one. That makes sense. Look down below here. Aw, you hiding in the waters. You're still pretty far off, my friend. But I was sure you would be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting here for you. Oh my god. My brother played with my Xbox more than I did. How come? Did he have more fun than you, or where are you going with this? Like, are you jealous at your brother for Oh god, I'm bad. And I'm about to die. You were saying, how did Link get to hear him from that distance? If he screams loud enough, you can hear if there's nothing else going on, so a loud hey would most likely be hearable. Or you would be able to hear. I just keep my Xbox in the living room. Okay, that makes sense. So everyone can play. So I guess your brother likes to play it more than you. But maybe you can team up with him and like play together with him if you like. Maybe like do old-fashioned like sit next to each other and play a game, and like you pass the controller back and forth, and like he can take turns and you can take turns to like do missions in different games and such. I remember doing that with my friends back in the day with console games. Like we would sit up all night, play games, and like that was like 10 years ago. I'm old, okay? Leave me alone. I know it's a little selfish, but I'm a little jealous of my electronics. What do you mean you're jealous at... You're jealous on your electronics? What do you mean by that? What are you jealous about them for? Like, you need to elaborate some more, because I'm kind of confused now. I don't live with my family anymore. Oh, so you never or wait, your family never moved to the UK. Only you moved for study or to study. Oh, I see. Well, that kind of makes... I didn't... Okay. So I guess we're writing a there. Here we go again. Writing animals. Why? And why don't I get off? Ugh. Because my computer is like my girlfriend. I don't like to share unless I invite someone to use it with me. Not everyone does that to their girlfriends, you know. That's something specific, special, or I should say special, that you do. After all, like some people do. Not everyone are into that kind of thing at all. The fact is, I don't have a girlfriend, so my computer has the current position. Can you write Bambi? Yeah, of course. The only thing you cannot write is cows, dogs, and cats. Ah! Don't you even think about getting away from me. I'm gonna hit you in the crotch. Bad. Okay. Collecting some money. I didn't mean that I'm positive with people, just with my computer. Okay, so different meaning. People might understand that quite differently. I'm just saying. This one's gonna be a pain in the butt. No, 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 no. Don't fall down. Excellent! Jesus fucking Christ. Good game, yeah. Thank you. I'm feeling... I feel like I should cook this. But I need to lit this first. And it's wet, so it's probably not gonna catch fire anyway. You know what? Screw this barrel. That showed him. Do you like Indian food? Yeah, I don't mind Indian food. It's usually good. It all like I like food in general, but some food is more tastier than the other, and some food is more like every type of food. There's always some food you do not want to eat and some food you like to eat. No, I don't want that stupid spear. Yeah, that's why I explained. I would never want a person just for me, like a PC. That kind of sounds special, you know? Most people, they would like a significant other in their life. Someone to like share their most vulnerable sides with, and their happy moments with, and all the good things and bad things, and the important stuff, like, and the everyday stuff. Like, most people want that. We know that we love you. Who's we? I'm just joking. We all love each other, right? My back hurts from sitting crouched. I need to learn how to sit straight without having something be in my back. People are so nice. Most people are nice. Most people are nice. There's some people who aren't that nice, and some people, like, it's natural to be having a shifting mood, not like somebody, like, you can never be nice 100% of the time. Like, we all have feelings, emotions, stuff going on, bad days, good days, issues and problems appearing that we need to face and deal with. That's normal. And this one is sleeping. I did not fly over you, like hovering over you, and oh god, you're so full of shit. Don't you even think about stabbing. You're gonna die. Okay, what broke? Something broke. Oh, my bow broke. So you want to play Breath of the Wild now? Go and grab the game. Try it. It's fun. It's a little bit different for a Zelda game, but still they kind of managed to like have it all still in there. Would you want to emulate at a resolution that is bigger than your monitor? That doesn't make sense, right? Well, sometimes you would do that to get something called super sampling or like down sampling, in order to like get you upscale and then you compress it, and it kind of looks better than playing at the maximum resolution that your monitor can handle. So some people do that, but most of the time, at least for me personally, I don't engage in that because I don't see the reason, because the graphics are far from everything about a game. And those people who think FPS and graphics are like the important things about a game, they have truly misunderstood what a game is about. A game is about like enjoying, having fun, playing through it, and maybe if there's a story in the game, you want to enjoy that, or maybe if there's something like special to do, or like just like I'm trying to tell people, try to enjoy the game, not how it looks. Don't look at the numbers. Don't think about the graphics or anything. If your focus is on the game, it's on the game, not the superficial things that actually nobody gives a shit about. Oh, you played it already. 350 hours. A game is about 720p 25 FPS. Yeah, for this game, natively on the console, both on the Switch and the Wii U, but mostly on the Wii U, it shifts between 20 to 30 FPS because the hardware itself on the console cannot handle the game, because it's such a heavy game. On the Switch, I believe it's at 900p when the Switch is docked in the charging station. But I think it's lower when it's in portable mode. But I think it's closer to like having more steady 30 FPS all the time. Well, I played Outlast for the first time some years ago at 800 by 600, 15 FPS, and I loved it. I still love the game. True. Why they make a game that the hardware can't handle? Because they, first of all, they try to make one Zelda game for each console generation. And there's usually 5 years in between each Zelda title. It's a famous game series, really loved by a lot of people. And they wanted a game for the Wii-U. So they kind of made it as good as they could get it, and kind of push the Wii-U to show how good it actually can be. The funny side of that is, by allowing the game to shift between 20 to 30 FPS, that actually is one of the main reasons why we can push the game to handle way higher frame rates when it's emulated, because the game is not fixed at one specific frame rate, so it's already dynamic and it can be pushed. The Wii U is not a gaming machine. Well, Nintendo do things differently. They kind of have like in focus that you should try to enjoy the game, not the like biggest, greatest graphics or whatever. Like for me, graphics and FPS is more like a penis management, not management, but penis measure contest. Like who has the longest. It doesn't make sense because nobody cares, but that's what it is to me. The Wii U CPU is so shit. Yeah, but it costs to produce a console. And they had something else in mind with the Wii U. I care about graphics. I used not to care. Sidon is handsome. Well, you think so. Why don't you go and marry him? There's nothing against marrying a fish, you know? I'm not sure how your life is gonna be, but I guess it's gonna be wet. I'm not sure, do you ask for his fin or his hand? I can't marry a guy in a video game. Well, certainly people can. Just look at VR chat. People do the most craziest, stupidest things. I'm not surprised if you can marry a character in a game. Are you playing this at 1080p 60 FPS? Yeah, on my main monitor this is 1080p, scaled to 1080p, but I, of course, since I wanted to create a stream and all those stupid things, this is downsized to something close to 720, I guess. I could switch up the video feed for the gameplay capture card thingy, boo. If you want to only see the gameplay and not see my face, my fabulous face and the chat and all those things. I'm just saying. So your PC is not powerful enough to run at 1080p 60 FPS? Well, it is, but I pushed on a lot of graphics and such. And this is streamed from another PC, just for now, because I'm kind of lazy. But both of my computers are powerful enough to do 1080p 60 FPS if I want to, but it's not important to me. I'm kind of fine with having it shifting around 60. Let's see, this one goes all the way down here, so I need to... oh crap. I should block it around there. That's a huge pain in the butt. Let's break this one so I don't mess up. I'm probably gonna mess this one up. If you don't care, why do you play? Why don't you? If you don't care, why you just play it on your Wii U? Because the resolution that I'm looking at is way better. I prefer this controller over the Wii-U GamePad. In-game loading times are better. I'm playing with a much larger details in... oh, what's the thing called again? You can enable to have more or longer draw distance. Where did my block go? Where did it go? I slightly care about graphics. If I'm able to push it a bit further without costing anything, at least costing the experience of the game, then sure, why not? Oh, yeah. Probably doesn't contain anything important, so. I'm gonna die in here. Over the most simple. Bravo. I feel proud. Come on, rocks. Be nice to me. No? Okay. I hate you too. Hello? Open? Yay. Oh, hold on, hold on. It's actually better than that. Yay! I got myself a new spear. I feel lucky. Woohoo. Okay. No! For the love of... just stop. I'm gonna take some mushrooms. Okay, so a smart thing to do is to stop it around here. No, don't your balls are attracted to me for whatever reason. Okay, and I should make my way down. Trying not to get hurt. And then I should be clever enough to set up a block right about here, I guess? I don't remember. Oh, for fudge's sake, come on. Where am I? You know what? I'm just gonna stop it right here because it's not gonna interfere with anything else. There you go. Or at least I thought it was going. Uh-oh. That's a bad thing. No! Okay then. For real? Don't fall down. Thank you. And there we go. Okay, I guess that's it for now. So I'm not having fun anymore, so bye.